Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Lenny, and today I'm going to be telling a story about my first week at school. For me, at least, the school year just started. I know for some people it hasn't yet, but that's just because I get out of school earlier. Also, if I sound sick, I have like a sore throat or whatever, strep throat, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm dying, alright? So, give me a break. Okay, so the first day of school starts, and like everybody else, I get ready in the morning. I take a shower, wash my hair, whatever. Honestly, I was really dreading the entire day because it was gonna be hot as hell, and I have to walk to school. And now the issue isn't that I have to walk to school. I don't care about walking to school. I mainly care about the fact that it's like 80 to 90 degrees from 6 a.m. to like the end of the day, whatever, right? So by the time I get to school, I'm already like drenched in sweat, right? And I gotta make sure I got my deodorant on and whatever and all this other stuff, and I put the cologne on. And I'm sitting in class and I can still smell something. Something just doesn't smell right. You know what I mean? And I'm like, it literally can't be me. Like, I have deodorant on. I took a shower this morning, like whatever. So, pretty much after my first period, I put on more cologne and more deodorant, and I made sure that that smell was gone, or at least I thought it was gone. So I walk into my second period, and I find my seat, and some kid behind me kind of like whispers to me like, yo bro, like you got deodorant on or something, like do you have cologne on? I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, bro, like you smell so bad. And I'm like, what? I was like there's just no way. Like, for me at least, it seemed unbelievable because I was like, dude, I just took the biggest shower of all time, and I put on mad deodorant and mad cologne. So I didn't really understand, like I didn't know why I was smelling bad or how. So pretty much, he turned back around after I told him that, and it was like he didn't believe me. Like, he turned around like, yeah, right, dude. Like, yeah, you're totally wearing deodorant or whatever. And I was like, I guess. So, fast forward to the second day, the same thing happened. And that was pretty much the entire week. He would just like complain and bitch the entire week. So, on the weekend, I washed all my clothes. I washed my beanie because I would wear a beanie because my hair was super long, and it was long enough for it to be a distraction. It would like get in my face, and it was like this whole thing. So I washed everything, and I made sure everything smelled good. Everything was dried off. Nothing was damp, so it can get that musk smell. I had to make sure there was no musk, nothing. So the second week, I went back to school, and something still smelled wrong. And I was sweating, so I was like, maybe my clothes are musky from me sweating because it's so humid out also. And then by the time I got home, I had realized the whole time it was my beanie. So it would like hold on to the sweat and like that smell all day, and it smelled like, it didn't smell like absolutely terrible, but it was like a musky, almost like a sour smell. Like you knew I was sweating, bro. So pretty much, I guess in the end, I washed it and then I just put it away, and I ended up just getting a haircut because like I don't know how else to deal with that. Like, is there hair deodorant? Like like I don't know. So I just ended up cutting my hair and getting rid of the beanie, and only really wear it like when it's cold out or like on special occasions or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much how my how my first 2 weeks started. Um Other than that, I've had no complaints after I did that, so clearly it worked. So what I need y'all to do is to put hashtag SmellyLenny in the comments section, and yeah, we're gonna carry this on for it's gonna be a generational joke that I smell bad. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.